Hello, welcome viewers. Today we're going to be playing some Fallout 76. We got Fasnacht happening. We got daily challenges to do. I'm going to open up my season rewards once we're not preparing for this first Fasnacht. We're going to see what kind of rewards throughout this season we can get with the tickets we have. Over 100 in the season. I think it's 130 something in the season. Over 3,500 tickets, I would imagine. Hope you guys are having a great day. Stay tuned. Besides these loading screens, we are about to be busy. Hello, welcome. Thanks for tuning into the live so early. Alright, we're still over here at the meat cook. So I was at the meat cook and then the game crashed. That's what it was. Trying to get to eviction note, no, collision course from, oh, there's Fasnacht. Meat cook. We got Tick here anyway. I knew I could hear a Tick and I thought he was going to get me. Well, I had my head down. Okay, if there's no enemy, why am I waiting? All right. Come on, these loading screens are ready today. All we gotta do is load in the world and load over to an event. Still gotta get on a team. I haven't dared use the map more than to hit the D-pad and hit the event. Come on, game. High-speed internet, PS5 Pro. And this is what I deal with, and it's Bethesda. Bethesda. Their servers are from like 96, 99. And they're trying to run this. Okay, the big empty. No one here. Truly bored. Today's a good day for squirrel, though. I want some squirrel. Not sure if I'm... No, not getting it. This guy's not even collecting it either. Come on, Vats. It'll Vats way over there. I don't want to Vats what's right next to me. This is the game again. It's not that I'm... Yeah, sure, I'm not manually aiming. I'm trying to use the game mechanic. Are you kidding me? All right, we are going to have a good day. These damn squirrels. No, it's the VAT system.
Welcome. Hope you have a big appetite. Start location. Verify. Command application. Commencing.
I don't get the lack of squirrels. Usually they just spawn and spawn and spawn squirrels. This is getting ridiculous. I'm really not sure what that guy's objective is, but it's...
Location. Assuming alternate identity as a flashback marcher. Hooray.
All right, Fasnacht. You know what? I'm gonna need a cremator. That's what I'm using. I already know. No house buffs. No food buffs. All right. We are going to be switching through guns at different Fasnachts. This is supposed to be a really good wham, bam gun, but they've made it less accurate or worth a damn. Might have its damage, might have its range, but they threw off the perception of it, the accuracy. This is a sniper rifle, heavy gun. That they're making it where every 5th or 8th shot hits now. This is what it's looking like. The hell, I know I'm mutated. Okay. You know what's terrible? When you have to take off stranger numbers and put stranger numbers back on. Because the game's so broken. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, the game's broken. Marsupial. Yes. I even have herd mentality, which is increasing more special. But still, that jump should have been just fine. Alright, I'm sick of this gun already. Alright, just gonna collect really quick. And we're gonna meet over there for the finale. The boss and the stingwing and wolf. Probably gonna use this cremator on the stingwings and wolves really quick. Bam, bam. Turn my attention to the boss before it's dead. Okay, just a frag. Good old frag. Okay. Then I know what I'm doing. The game just isn't having it. Did they take away this perch? Yeah. I would say they made that unusable. Okay. No ammo, no fuel, no plasma cartridges. They didn't give me any ammo for that, which is ridiculous. All right. That's what we got from the enemy. That's what we got from the event. Nocturnal radiation. Nah. Nothing good. We're going to see. They ruined the whole collect. Old Man Winter. So it used to be, you're on a team, you're here, you're on a team. Everyone is on a team, basically. When you're at an event, they would all been orange, right? So any one of us getting any kills, we all should get the meat, the gun, the reward. What you see is I only got the damage, or only got rewards for something I laid damage to. That doesn't happen at all the events. That happens at this event. It's non-responsive, I call it. It doesn't care that you're here. It wants you to be part of the actual damage to pick up any reward. Mm-mm. Those were legit. This, no. I'm not sure what I might need for other people. I'm looking. Everyone should have that rod display, actually. Yeah, those I grabbed last, those are for other people. Hey, hi. Good thing I don't need that. All right. Mod energy weapon. Floor in a shelter, teddy bear, scrap. Glowing creature. Complete an event wearing a costume. This is not a costume? Okay. Well, I'm not changing outfits, so they can wait. They can wait on that one. This is ridiculous, actually. I guess I could go for teddy bears. All this is, it's really easy. There's nothing to do except for Fasnacht. Ain't that gonna be a thing? Glowing creature. I don't think that's gonna happen there. We're just gonna go up here. Boats. Alright, I gotta create my own thing to do today. No house buffs, right? We got very well rested for 38 minutes. I suggest going home and buffing up and using the time the most wisely. I'm already debating on what to do or how to do it, but it's because it's really easy and or bad. It's not, it's complicated. The stuff's not hard to do. It's just like, do I even care about putting on a costume, right, to get one of these events? Like, figure that out. When I switch accounts, I'm planning on playing with all 3 characters today. Yesterday I only ended up playing as 2. I crashed off the game, or the game loaded forever when I was on this heavy gunner. I never made it to my herbivore rifleman. But he's going to end the day so he can play maybe the most at the end. I'm going to try to use that lunchbox wisely. I'm always worried I'm about to be attacked at my own base here. Concrete. Meat. Or just kind of a little bit of everything. Yes, I heard that. I don't get how I can have super mutants and ghouls, but okay. The game is trying to be on shit today. As if my perception and my accuracy wasn't bad enough on the game, not mine. Game issues. They just try to double jump me with high speed ghouls and high damage super mutants. My objective is to not let this game get underneath my skin today but to outplay this game. It's trying to play me. So this game wants me mad. This game wants me to just turn it off for the day. You know? This game wants to crash me and me give up. That's not gonna happen today. Last time the game beat me up like this and I turned it off, I actually thought we were gonna have glowing masks for a whole week, and it was for 24 hours. And I only played like 3 of those events. I believe it was all with one character too. I know. Alright. So I kind of forget who I am playing as, because I was supposed to leave those minigun rounds out. Yeah, we're having fun now. Alright, let's get it together. That's if I want to switch to a heavy gun. Well, switch heavy guns, like these different missions, different events at the top of the hour. We are going to use all that. So my explosive weight is up. All right, let's start. Let's start our day. I feel like I'm dragging my toes today, and yesterday I got so much done in this same amount of time that I've dragged my toes already. So yesterday I got on. We got the before noon dailies done, and then the day changed, and we did all of yesterday's dailies. So today I relaxed. I waited. I got on later. And all we gotta do is these days dailies, and we don't have the weeklies to do either. Did that yesterday as well. Swarm of suitors. Modern energy weapons. I don't know how this is not a costume. I mean, alright, it's an outfit. It's not a Halloween costume, but I don't know. I guess they can't make it a challenge. Wear clothing. Like, complete an event wearing clothing. And then you don't get the reward if you're in power armor. All right. I'm ready to get going. Glowing creature is probably going to be a cockroach. The other glowing creature would be the glowing one, the ghoul. Glowing deathclaw. There's others, but my list of what I'm thinking. The glowing cockroach is something that happens almost spontaneous or almost everywhere. And yeah, I don't even care if Swarm of Suitors is still going by the time I'm done. If it is, it is. It's only 2 minutes. Actually, no one went to it. Welcome to Fasnacht for the whole time Fasnacht happens. Everyone's sitting around doing nothing. And the world happening around them. Lack of team, lack of gamers, lack of active players. Fasnacht brings out the worst in people. Alright, so we need to go to Meat Cleaver, definitely. Besides this rest of looking through. Yesterday the game was screwing up and I tried to get rid of one Meat Cleaver. Well, all of them. Yeah, we'll keep that. And it just kept going to the very top instead of getting rid of what I actually am trying to get rid of. So I just backed away, and I knew I had those on me when I then had loading issues and froze up the game. Okay. Everything but the squirrel. All right. Yep. Counted a waste. I gotta go in my shelter. Scrap armor will happen while playing. Mod a weapon. Energy weapon.
This unit is error. Days overdue for...
I'm gonna show you what I meant with like, yeah, these aren't hard, but these aren't anything I wanted to do today. Yeah, it shoots capsules. So let's so what Gatlin laser am I using? Huh. I'd be curious to see. No, it's not gonna let me. If it's like Helga or something I'm currently using. Not exactly what I wanted to be doing, but here we go. One of these Helgas favorited? No? Zealots. That's bullets explode. Critical. Alright. So I'm looking for my favorited Gatlin laser. Oh yeah, where's the quad cremator real quick? I looked at the other ones. That's not it. There it is. Quad reload. Chance to hit.
Mineral detection protocol active.
Okay, so why is it not here? Chinese stealth. All right.
System performing at optimal levels.
So I want to keep the nuka grenades where they are. I debate on taking the nuka grenades off. Now I know what the issue is. I'm looking for something impossible. Bloody tactical. So weapon speed. Critical. Mm-hmm. This is what we're going to look at.
All priority minerals will be collected.
Shots to max recoil is kind of.
Warranty algorithm overwritten.
All right. VATS accuracy goes up. But the VATS accuracy goes up, but the fire rate goes to 60 instead of 227. This is hip fire accuracy, hip recoil. Sighted accuracy, no.
This unit is error. Days overdue for maintenance.
All right, so I'm not seeing what I want out of this. AP cost of 8. $28, 165. I like the critical damage. I don't know about the AP cost. You'd think isn't enough to worry about. I'm gonna be getting criticals. Put it like that. I'd like to do the VATS accuracy. It only goes up by 6. The weight goes up by 0.3. The VATS goes down by 1.
Warning. Union violation detected.
Okay.
Last recorded break was
We don't want to take away range.
199 hours.
Okay. I should put a skin on this one so I know it's mine. All right. Sorry that took longer than it needed. Honestly. Good. Good. Okay, so yeah, used up freaking 10 minutes. All the food needs to be ate. So this don't take that long to do. Usually the gun was a whole thing. Trying to find the gun, trying to upgrade the gun. Pemmican, popcorn. Now we're gonna get Kickstarter for the day. AP, perception, charisma, luck, strength, agility, T, damage resistance, carry weight. I swear I just cooked everything up. Canned coffee. Nice stack of that. We're gonna look though. Squirrel. Alright. Teddy bear. The armor will happen as soon as I kill something. Alright. Let's start the day. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I forgot I was supposed to open the season rewards too. We'll get to that. We're going to have these dailies done and we'll have more tickets. A lot of times I'm using frag grenades. I want to switch to Nuka grenades, and that being on the weapon wheel is more important than adding the Gatling laser to the wheel. Also, keeping Radaway and Chinese stealth is super important. So I'm not sure what that was, but it needed to die. It was shooting and or doing damage. Like that. Alright, let's see how our accuracy goes day-to-day targets. Miss. Miss. 3. 3 misses so far. 4. 4 out of 10 shots have missed so far. I'd say 1 missed. If there was only 3 enemies, those 3 bullets wouldn't have been enough. Glowing roach. Oh, hi. You're out of place. Wonderful. Crouched. Firing directly at it. I could have hip fired and hit that thing. The VATS? No. VATS can't sustain, actually. shooting what's directly in front of it. Sometimes the computing system is worse off than better. $6:30. It's like the gun's warming up to me. Now it wants to work. Over 1,000 damage, though. I was hoping to wake these guys up. Okay.
Personality module load failure. Default personality initialized. Booth ID, DROS TOS, is operational. Please begin action. TOS. At target. DROS container. For prize. Mr. Fuzzy tokens.
All right. You know what? I want to do this one first.
I got your hot dogs right here. Hot dogs. Hey there, sweetie. Come belly up to the chow line. I got your hot dogs right here. Hot dogs. Hey there, sweetie. Come belly up to the chow line.
Oh, great. Broken.
I got your hot dogs right here. Hot dogs. Hey there, sweetie. Come belly up to the chow line.
Yeah, if you weren't a broken computer like Bethesda is, stupid bots. I have one goal in life. Guess what? I can't do it. I don't work right. This is the only thing I need to do in the game, and I can't do it right. That's what Zoe's saying, not me. That's all Zoe. I have one job, and I can't do it right. Yay, I'm part of Bethesda world.
Mucking is hard work. This here lucky mucker ain't.
Yeah, come on.
Go.
Let's see. Yeah. Total failure of a game.
Hey there. Got a hankering to explore? The lucky mucker is the game for you.
Absolute horseshit. Zero people. So I'm going to be another one of those zero people, okay? Oh yeah, of course someone grabbed the 4 teddy bears here. You need 3 for the daily, so let's grab all 4, huh? Yeah, it's not like they're right there. Looks like I'll be killing enemies to get teddy bears. Alright. Shelter. Yeah, I was home. Armor. Supposed to be off enemies. Mm-mm-mm. I think everything on this game is trying to aggravate me, and I'm really in a good mood. You can tell I'm in a good mood because I'm pushing past it all. But I'm just being honest enough to tell you, like, how ass Fallout 76 and Bethesda games are. You can see them not working right constantly. And if you actually play these games besides just watch, you would know. You would know how frustrating it is, the crashing, the loading screens, the inoperable bots. These AI that have one job and can't do it properly. You know what? I don't have time for him. I don't know why I was even going to entertain a conversation. Yeah. We're going to check this out, though. Yeah, it's not Vault 76. Who literally left garbage sitting on top of it? That's fine.
Directive. Acquire all junk. Still in progress.
Shelters. Okay. Lunchbox, mystery box. Yeah.
My parents want me to be an auto doc.
Put a screwdriver in here. That's what he did. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a best build. I couldn't vent here if I wanted. Alright, so this is just showing issues with this game. That it can be so distracting from what you actually should be doing. I was interested. I wanted to see what it's about. But now I don't. For some reason I actually thought the guy managed to get into the actual Vault 76. Yep, one gone. Enemies aren't gonna spawn, huh? That's not working. I can hear them. That's not working. Dead. Dead. You're dead. Yeah, you're not gonna sneak up on me. Number 2 is gone. Teddy bear 2 is gone. Teddy bear 3 is gone. Okay, so now we're gonna be working with sadistic people. People who overly take everything even though they don't need it. It serves them no benefit. Just to make sure others don't have what you have to have for a game day. Everyone has this daily, and one person I'm sure came over here and ruined it for the world. I don't want to speak in certainties, but Bear 4, he's not here. You see the gun fu purposely breaking so it can't stack damage? Of course, that one made no noise or anything until it was there. Alright, so that's the 5th bear. Teddy Fear. Alright, so 5 bears missing. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bears missing. There's 4 in this area. Looks like 10 and 11 aren't here. Oh, they left the doll too. Just sadistic. You guys don't know what that word means. It actually does fit them. They weren't just hoarding. They weren't just greedy. They intentionally do it to interrupt others' gameplay. Even the last one. Every bear here is gone. It's good that the game has certain items that you can guarantee are at certain locations. But then you have people that actually break the game for everyone else around them. Sick of assholes that grab 12 teapots or 12 teddy bears instead of the 3 that they need. Get it together, people. If that's really your priority, is to screw with everyone else, why are you even on games? I don't feel like doing the wolf pack. I'm goddamn sick of all this. I refuse to let the game win today. I will win. Every time this thing throws a punch at me, I'm just going to throw 2 back at it. So they've wasted my time. I'm going to go rebuff up so I have my time used properly at this event after the next event. These loading screens. It's like, let's take a minute and a half to go anywhere. Almost 2 full minutes.
Please reserve gun first aid for designated
Might as well.
area.
That's what these resources are for. They're for gathering. Love how that rock didn't even move. I keep thinking that's 556 that I'm seeing there, and it's not. It's 5 mil. So I'm definitely good on Tuned and Mothman. Yep. Only for the half hour. This guy actually is trying to do it. Sorry, I was just messaging my group. I was messaging my group how lame it is. These people who grab. I was echoing what I said to the broadcast. I could wait 10 minutes on eating all these foods, but I don't know if I will. I want to line up with the house buffs. Luck, perception, charisma. This is also luck. This is all going to rot, so I don't mind eating. All that would last longer than I needed it to. Squirrel on a stick, we'll wait. That's 8 agility, but we'll wait. Alright. Just waiting on Fasnacht now. Waiting on the top of the hour. Any minute. Okay. Armor. Shelter. We got literally 2 minutes. It'll take that long to load in. Yay. There's my shelters. I've had someone be like, I don't see where your shelters are. Okay. Open your eye. Wood. That's all it uses. Where's steel? Absurd amounts of steel. Come on, I know I have steel. I don't want free. I want it to snap. I want it to snap the way they used to snap. I miss the old snap features. You used to actually be able to lock into this hard wall or lock into this. It would snap. It would snap fit. Collide is just like, we do whatever. Free is literally that. You know, there's no snap should snap. Boy, that's absolutely horrible. I'll probably get rid of all this. That looked ugly. Okay, Fasnacht. I'm ready for you. It says there's 13 people over here. I wonder how many are active. This amount of time is ridiculous for gaming. They say, you know, every hour you can play this amount of time, like 58 minutes. No. This game you'd be lucky to play 30, 38 minutes out of the hour. The rest of it's loading screens. For every hour on here, 20 minutes of it was loading screens. If you're productive, if you're moving, if you're doing things. If you're just sitting at Fasnacht doing nothing, sure, you don't have any loading screens. But what did you do in that hour? If you're actually going around like I have been, look at the amount of loading time. Get their shit together, game. All right. Again, 14 people now. Yep, but this person's not showing. I swear sometimes the more wasteful I am with animal, the more likely I am to actually get it. Like the hit. The more accurate it is, the more I try to waste.
Historically, small animals in pesticides are plentiful and sufficient. Self-diagnostics begin.
You're welcome, guys.
Egg count greater than required egg count.
Sugar.
Donut function complete.